Finally, my greatest creation I ever done.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Okay. I need to step aside. I need to make dinner.
Oh no, what have I done? Coming, Dad. Oh no, where am I? Oh, I have to get to my dad. Forgot to give this to him. What am I supposed to do? Oh no. That's not my dad. That was a close one.
Who are you?
I'm Jerry the scientist. Who are you with that dirty clothes?
I'm King George, peasant. If there's one thing I know, you're no scientist. You're a warlock. Guards, seize that man!
Oh no. Never gonna find my dad. I might as well just give up that all I've been going through. I might as well just go a minute later back home. Sorry, Dad, I failed you. What happened? Can't find him.
Where have you been?
Dad! I've been trying to look for you everywhere. Where have you been?
What? Where have you been?
You do not want to know what I've been going through.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go make some dinner.
No!
Hello, and welcome back to News. There was a peculiar spacecraft that landed last night in a young man's backyard. Residents should stay alert, and if you notice any alien-like behavior, call 1-888-245-6789. Right, Jerry? Yep. That's it for today. Stay safe. 5 minutes until you go do your tightrope walk, Nadia. Okay, thank you. Who are you? You scared me.
I am Barf. I'm from a faraway planet.
Well, wait a second. You're that alien I saw on the news. You stay away from me.
Don't be afraid. My ship crashed here and I'm trying to get home.
I don't believe you, and I don't have time for this. The tightrope awaits. Thank you, Jerry the Clown and Umi the Lion. Now, for the biggest act of the night, we have the one and only Nadia.
The rope is breaking. The rope is breaking. Aren't you listening to me?
Attention everybody, there's been an alien spotting at the circus at 12:30 a.m. today. Stay calm, the police are on their way. Right, Jerry?
Right.
This is an exclusive on News. Stay safe.
Thank you for saving me. I'm sorry for being mean to you. Can we be friends? That's okay. But I have to go now. The cops are coming. Will I ever see you again? Look for the brightest star in the sky, and then you'll always be able to see me. Bye, Barf.
Until you tight walk, Nadia. I said tight walk.
Don't be afraid, Aid. I'm my. Who are you? What are you? I am Barf.
Last couple weeks have been a lot.
Yeah.
It's a big game. And we've been practicing a lot, so really hope we win.
Yeah, hopefully we will. But
Yeah,
we probably
let's
will.
do this.
That was so much. Hello, class. We'll continue your liquid quantum thingamajigs.
Oh man.
I think that's what we're supposed to do. Hey, don't spill it. Don't spill it. What did you do? What do you mean? Nah, just take a band-aid. What about me? What about me? What? Where'd it go? Oh, I'm so weak. Oh. I can't even kick a ball. What are we gonna do? The big championship is next week, and we really need to go.
I think I know what to do.
No.
All we need to do is go to the science lab.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh.
Help you up. There you go. Get over here. So I think the problem was when you
you did it in the wrong order. You poured this one into here instead of pouring this into there. And then since you spilled it, that caused your drowsiness.
Got you.
Okay, so now we just need to open this carefully.
Hey, that feels better. Do you like soccer?
Are you kidding? I love it. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Keisha, and this is a true story I witnessed. This is the tale of Runaway. It all started on a hot summer day where all of us kids were burning.
Oh my gosh. Sandra, please, can we get some otter pops? It's really hot outside.
Yeah, okay. I think I can do that for you
Okay,
guys.
thank
No
you so
problem.
much.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
There they are. No.
Sandro! Sandro! Why is the Otter Pops in the trash can?
They're still fine.
We don't want those. They stink. Yeah. We wanted to go to the store.
You don't need these. Let's take these away from you.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, guys. I'll go to the store and get some Otter Pops.
Thank you!
Get over here.
Oh, I made it.
Hi, is this it?
Yes, I would like to buy these today, please. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. This would be $7.
7? Okay.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
You said $7?
Yeah.
I have $7 in my car. Let me get it for you.
Okay. Wait, hey, come back! Security, I think he's stealing!
Hey, stop right there! Give me those. You're going to jail.
What?
Give me them.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, thank you so much,
Yep.
officer.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that'll never happen again.
no. No. No.
This is for you.
Yeah, we're so sorry, Sandra. Yeah, too bad.
But we still want otter pops, and that's the only way we're gonna bail you out.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm out of jail, we'll have more otter pops.
Yay.
The end. You guys better have liked it, or else.
This is Fluff. He was the loneliest wolf in all the forest, and he liked it that way. Fluff was chasing a mouse he had lost in the forest until he found a mysterious castle. In the castle, he found the evil wizard Marzin, who cursed him for trespassing on his territory.
That wizard turned me into a human.
I need to get revenge.
Many days passed. On his journey, Fluff began to feel very different. He wasn't a lone wolf anymore, he was a human.
Where's the castle?
Finally, he found a dark cave on the mountain.
Ow! Ow! What's that noise? This is a scary cave. Save me! Ow!
Trespassing twice is not permitted. Do you want punishment again?
You should look behind you.
Yes, you found it! You found him, my long-lost spider pet!
The giant spider was actually Marzin's long-lost pet, and he was overjoyed that he had come home.
I can't believe you found him. If you return him, I will gladly turn you back into a wolf. Would you want that?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Fluff's journey had come to a close. He accepted Marzin's offer, but not as the same wolf he once was. A little less lonely, with a spider and a wizard behind his back, he made his final decision.
My name is Sam Carthen, and my job is assistant manager at the Healdsburg Running Company. I put on the Lake Sonoma race events, so I help with event planning, I help with the inventory, I assist in the buying of products, and I sell shoes on the floor. I chose this job because I was getting really into running myself, and I was starting to run these races, and I wanted to be more involved in the community. So we put on 2 events a year at Lake Sonoma. They're trail running events. In April, we have the women's half marathon, the marathon, and the 50 mile. In October, we have the 55K and the 100K. I have had a lot of problem solving during the running events. Some things being weather related, others being trail conditions due to the weather, as far as that, all the way to different requests on what to bring, what not to bring. It's been an interesting journey to perfect the races, and it's a really fun thing to get them more dialed and dialed each year. My favorite part of working here would have to be all the people you meet from all over the place. We have tourists from literally all over the world, and they bring a different perspective. They bring different foot problems and different wants and needs as far as the shoe goes. So no customer is the same, and getting to meet these people and learn about where they came and what brought them here is a really rewarding part of working at the running company. The favorite thing I sell at the store would have to be a shoe that someone hasn't been in before, something that's so different than what they're used to that it makes them open their eyes, and I know that the moment they put their foot in that shoe, they're not going back to the thing that they came in with, because it's that much better. So my favorite thing to sell would be a life-changing shoe, and those do exist. My favorite part about running would have to be the people that you meet, and being able to share really difficult situations with like-minded individuals, and pushing yourself alongside them creates almost a type of bond. I never thought of myself as a runner, and I tend to get really into a single activity, but it's always good to branch out and move on from a sport that you might be into or a hobby and try something new and then meet new people. And life is short, so you got to try everything out, and maybe one of those things you're really good at, maybe one of those things you find some really cool friends at.
Thank you for letting us interview you and taking time out of your schedule just to do so.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for being here. Of course. So one of my favorite events that we do every year is our Mardi Gras party. And Mardi Gras is a celebration, and in New Orleans, it is a big parade. And here we have a large party. It's usually in February, but the day moves around every year. So we get together with our neighbors, the elephant in the room, and we kind of take over the parking lot, and we have 3 bands. We fly in crawfish from Louisiana, and we cook them up. All sorts of music and food, and it's a really fun afternoon. We've done it 4 years now, and we're gonna do it next year again. What are some struggles? One, and it's not necessarily about Sonoma County, because this is such a great place. Healdsburg is an amazing town. We've got a great mix of locals, and I call them our new friends that come in on the weekend, the tourism industry. But one of the bigger challenges is in any restaurant is we don't get to have bad days, right? Every day that we're here, we're kind of on stage like I'm doing right now, right? So if I'm tired, I'm in a bad mood, if something breaks, like a sewer broke last week, like I don't get to show that to anybody, and we have to provide the service regardless of what's going on behind the scenes. And to me, it's a challenge, but it's also one of the things that I like. Yeah. So one of my favorite things to share is our house here. It's a very special house, and to me, it's part of one of the things that makes the Parish Cafe special. So the history that I know goes back to 1915, although I've heard that there was a building here as early as 1870. So we're looking at over 150 years. And to me, it's just a very welcoming atmosphere. My staff and I, we treat this as it's our own home. So when a guest walks in, when you come in for beignets, we want you to feel like you're at home, you're in our home, so you can be relaxed and we get to take care of you.
Thanks again for letting us interview you.
Oh, my pleasure.
Once upon a time in Brooklyn, this famous person named Savannah was very evil. She did some very bad things. And now, once this movie starts, she will see the consequences of her actions.
Get away from me. Ow! Ow!
Does Bogart live here? Yes. You have been served.
Hello, you have been served. You're being sued for infringing on Savannah Carcino's privacy. Your court date is December 22nd, 2056. Don't forget to get a good lawyer. You will need it. Be there or be square.
Miss Savannah, may I ask you a few questions?
You. No. Get away from me, and that mustache looks ugly. You should probably shave it.
Bob is trying to find evidence against Savannah to help in his brother's court case. What he finds next is truly shocking.
The food is taking forever. Why should a superstar like me wait for the food to come? It's been like 5,000 hours.
Hello, good people. You are your food.
Sorry!
Hey, get out! What are you doing? Why are you taking my baby's applesauce? She took my baby's applesauce!
All rise. Robert, you have lost the lawsuit. You have no lawyer, and you owe Savannah $100,000.
Yes! No!
So Bob is trying to find people to help him in this worthy cause by reaching out to Savannah's past victims in order to convince them to help sue Savannah for all she has.
In the case of super handsome waiter against Savannah, super handsome waiter, will you please stand up? Savannah, you owe this poor man $200 gazillion. Case adjourned. In the case of baby's mother and Savannah, baby's mother, will you please stand up, please? Savannah, you owe this poor woman
$250 million. Case adjourned.
Who else could possibly be suing me?
In the case of the lawyer versus Savannah, Savannah, you owe this poor woman $100 million. Case adjourned.
How could this day get any worse? And I quit.
Savannah, you lost at your own game. Enjoy being bankrupt.
The unfortunate end of an era. Savannah lost all of her money and is now filing bankruptcy. She can do nothing but be sad. Robert and Bob are being happy. The victims are all happy except for Savannah, and here she is now.
I really wear as a badge of honor as a business owner here in town is I'm actually born here in Healdsburg. Being a true local here in town, having a shop on the plaza, and having a really safe and inclusive space means a lot to me, and it's something that I'm really proud of. In the workplace, some values that I like to uphold as a business owner. Being proud of who you are and being authentic to who you are. So not only do we fly an LGBTQ flag, I'm a queer business owner. It's a safe haven for my staff as well. So I think by having an inclusive messaging, not only within our store and our branding, but also the core values of our business. I really value having a safe space for my staff and my customers, creating an inclusive and equitable business is very near and dear to my heart, and creating kind of a community hub where people can have a sweet treat and a scoop of ice cream and be a part of our shop. So one of the core philosophies at Noble Folk and how I do our menus. So I'm one of the co-founders, but I'm also the pastry chef within the company. So one of the biggest things that we do here is we're a dye-free ice cream shop. So we do not use any food coloring in any of our products. We also are no preservatives, and we use local and natural ingredients all the way. And it's just something, I think if you're gonna have a scoop of ice cream or a dessert, it should be the best quality. So that's something that we've been doing here for the last 15 years, and we never compromise on quality. Our origins of Noble Folk is always gonna be, cupcakes, pies, cookies, desserts, and sweet treats. And we also do a lot of weddings. A lot of people don't realize we do off-site weddings. And that's the department that I run. So I'm wrapping up this season, and we're gonna be doing about 285 weddings this year. So that's been kind of a very big summer. Ooh, my favorite flavor. The Hojicha maple is this really nice roasted green tea ice cream, has a sweet kind of like mapley flavor. And then we also have little bits of mochi that are folded into the ice cream. So there's kind of like a chewy texture with the sweet maple tea flavor. And it's one of the more unique flavors that we do here. And I adore it. It's one of my favorites. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
He's late again. What's up, Max? How are you ever late with Super Steve? Chill out, dude. Just a couple minutes. Let's play checkers. I don't get why I don't have a superpower. Don't worry, you'll figure it out soon. Why me? What's wrong with me? Why don't I have one? It just takes time. Maybe it would help if I wasn't so bad at basketball. The big game is coming up. It just takes practice. Practice? I practice a lot and I'm still bad. Do you remember how bad the last game was? I'm open fast! Oh. Look, I can't even make this basket. Maybe find out how everybody else got their powers. That's a good idea. Let's go? Let's go. How did you learn you could levitate?
I started meditating and I just started suddenly lifting off the floor. You should start meditating.
That's ridiculous. Why would I ever do that? How'd you find your superpower? So I was like 7 years old, and my mom told me to go to the store to get something for her, and I found out, and I got there in like 1 second, and I'm like, what the heck? And that's when I found out I got super speed. Wow. Cool. Maybe you should figure out different ways to find your superpower. It's not super strength. Oh, I guess it's not flying either. I don't know, 4? No. I guess it's not X-ray vision either. Why can't I do it?
You should start meditating. You should start meditating. You should start meditating.
I have power. I can move things with my mind. Telekinesis. Pass. Yes. Yes. Go.
Until you have consumed the entire confection. Entire confection. See you at lunch. Thank you, Cookie. Rotten kids. You wanted cake, you got cake. Now eat it.
dishes, I'll carry the load to make up lost time. I trash to the brim and I'm scared of it, but you always know just what to say. And I'm sorry if I'm coming home too late. I'm waking up to the gap on my blinds, peeking sunlight. I'd do anything just to be with you, to sit and watch you slowly wake. And I'm sorry if I'm coming home too late. A hotel room only means I'll be with you soon. An American state makes me feel so far away. So I promise this time I won't be late. And a bar on the roof's not a good way to leave you to. And a seat on a plane only shows that we're miles away. So I promise this time I won't be late. I'll do the dishes, we'll carry the load because we have time. I emptied the trash like I said I would, and you'd never guess what I'd have to say. I'm not sorry, 'cause this time I won't be late.
Yeah, I've had charges before, I've had them dropped before. I've been to jail 7 times. I've been to the mental hospital 5 times. I believe it would be a violation of the care court to stop taking my medications, in which case I'm usually fine for about a year and then things start going downhill.
Care Court was established through legislation in 2022. It's the Community Assistance, Recovery and Empowerment Act. It developed a court process for individuals in our community that are diagnosed with specific mental health conditions, schizophrenia or other psychotic disorders, and now starting January 1st, it also includes bipolar 1.
The purpose of Care Court is to help the most marginalized people in our community. It reminds me of a saying that I have on my bench. It's a quote from Dr. Seuss from Horton Hears a Who, and it is, "A person is a person no matter how small." And Care Court helps those people specifically. The people who need the help, the people who live in the bushes or who suffer from addiction and stay with their families and make it difficult for their families. Care Court helps those people find housing, job placement, and receive the medical care that they need. It's a very important new program for our state.
Care Court is designed to keep people out of systems of incarceration, hospitalization, and conservatorship. Care Court's a triage. It reminds me of like coming in and providing immediate access to services that someone likely wouldn't be able to access on their own.
And they help me get the medications that I need, and they help me with transportation so I can keep a job.
When I've help from, the psychiatric department, then I can maintain employment. And really they're helping me with just maintaining that aspect and not getting in trouble again. And I am really glad that I'm not going to get in trouble again.
My experience with Care Court is that it has changed participants' lives. I've seen it, and members of the care team have seen it. People come in who are in the throes of mental health instability, and with Care Court, you know, they have job placement and they get on with their lives, and it is amazing when they come back into court 2 months later, you know, receiving the services they need and living in a safe place. And this program helps people like that who didn't receive any help before. It's a crucial program.
So for the future, I'd like to eventually get my driver's license and live in my own apartment.
Hoping to maybe find a family and get married, and just put the whole thing behind me, and then socially I wouldn't feel so isolated anymore. You know, I'm trying to make friends at the music groups and things, and the Care Court has been instrumental to helping me meet people.
Care Court provides the participants, the respondents, with respect and dignity. And the way they do that is it's a collaborative system. It's not the usual court system where the judge tells someone what to do. It's interactive. And we start by saying, what do you think you need to be successful? Let's put that in an agreement. Talk to the judge about that, have that accepted by the court, and make sure that those services are being provided. So I think respondents feel heard, I think they feel supported, and I think they feel respected.
The impact of Care Court on the participants is, you know, it gives them someone to talk to. It's important, I think, for them to know that someone cares and someone's willing to listen to what they have to say. I think that's really important because they matter. You know, they are important people, although society forgets about them. They're the people who live in the bushes, you know, for example, or who are in the psych ward in the hospital. And when they get out, the care team tells them how they matter, because a person is a person, no matter how small.
Well, my real name is John Maher, Irish for hospitable, and my street name is Petaluma Pete.
My history with Petaluma has been arriving 16 years ago and getting the inspiration to play the piano down on the street because of the beautiful ancient buildings that are down there that reminds me of St. Louis. My style of music is old stride piano from St. Louis and New Orleans.
You play the piano all over Petaluma. What are you thinking when you play?
What could I possibly be thinking? I am thinking, actually mostly I'm thinking about the kids, okay? There's nothing I enjoy more in my declining years, as they say, in having conversations, meaningful conversations with toddlers. It's awesome because they know more than you think. Wait a minute, come over here. It goes like this. Yankee Doodle, right? You know that part? Well, good thing, because I don't either. India, India, now you have your very own song. What do you think of that? Okay, now let me watch you start over at the beginning because I want to learn this, okay? Just go ahead and do it real quiet. Nobody has to hear it. Happy birthday to India.
song we are gonna play?
I think I'll do Somewhere Over the Rainbow. What do you think of that?
Love it.
All right then. Everybody should love this town, but the reason is because I've lived in places that aren't even close to what this town is, and I got a perspective. And so I am here now, and I hope to spend the rest of my life here, and I just love this town, which is why I'm out here doing what I do.
Tell us about your move away from Petaluma. When is it happening and where are you moving to?
The moving van is coming here 3 days from now to pick up our worldly belongings and take them to North Santa Ana. My son lives 4 miles away, my daughter lives 20 miles away. So the move really is motivated just from the standpoint that both Brenda and I are now 73. And, you know, it's time for us, as I jokingly say to my kids, us to be a burden on them for a change.
Are there any things that you wish you could have done here in Petaluma that you did not get a chance to do?
There is nothing here in Petaluma that I wish that I had done before I go. I am completely satisfied with everything. How could you not be? You know, I am also grateful. So I have nothing to complain about, nothing. And certainly that is representative of how things can be okay. You know, God willing and the creek don't rise. So no, I'm not leaving here with any regrets whatsoever. I'm just happy to be here.
Thank you.